Hello everyone, this is Kevin, your entrepreneur, and Blue Apron went public today. They went public today. Now, I have stated before that I don't cover a lot of Blue Apron here because despite the fact that this has become more of a news channel, I started the entrepreneur with the goal in mind to give people advice on how to make money on app-based programs. Blue Apron is an app I can use as a customer, but not as a contractor. So it's never really fit in. But you know what? The business model is still largely the same. People have an app, it's app-based, and they buy something through the app and it gets delivered to their door. Even if the mechanics of how that works is a little bit differently, it still resembles Postmates and DoorDash and Uber and Lyft very, very closely. And through this, all of the app-based gig economy services have largely resisted going public. Grubhub is an exception, and Grubhub is doing okay on the stock exchange. But Blue Apron was kind of being seen as like this big test. It's a company that's valued at $20 billion or something, but it has yet to turn a profit. So the whole idea was they were going to look, can we launch an IPO on a company that is valued at this but loses this, and will investors be okay with it? And we found out, no, not really. The initial idea, as I understand it, was that they were going to launch the stock at $15 a share with the hopes that it would go to $17 or $19 a share. That was scaled back, and it was launched at $10 a share with the hope that it would get up to $15 a share. While it was trading, it was selling, it got up to $11 per share and then went back down and basically ended where it started, $10 a share. So the company raised $300 million, which was less than the $500 million they were hoping to raise. Now, what does this mean? At the moment, it doesn't really mean anything. I mean, day one, it's hard to tell because when Facebook stock launched, it launched at $40 a share. I remember I bought some of that stock and it dipped like on day one. It started selling at 40, ended at 38. A week or two later, it was at $32. Facebook as a stock wasn't looking very good, but you look at it now, and it's a little bit healthier. So Blue Apron stock could still turn around. But what this does suggest, at the very least, is that these thoughts that these gig economy companies have, where we're valued at this much money and we can eventually go IPO and go public, even without turning a profit, that is a dangerous game you're playing. That is a very dangerous game you're playing because real investors with actual money, they don't invest in a company unless it's making money. That's typically not what they do. They normally sell the stock when they fear the company is going to lose money because the company can lose value. Really, the only company that has consistently lost money, continues to lose money, and yet the stock goes up is Amazon. That's it. Everything else, the stock goes down. 4Kids Entertainment, stock goes down. Got delisted. Blockbuster, stock goes down. Yahoo, stock goes down. Stock goes down when the companies aren't making money. Blue Apron is not making money. And investors are hesitant to invest in it. As a stock owner myself, I would not buy stock for Blue Apron. Not yet anyway. I mean, if I got to $5, I might put in for like $100 just for kicks and giggles. Because at that point, there's almost not much you can lose and a lot you can potentially gain. But as it stands now, no, I would not invest in Blue Apron. If Uber stock launched at $10 a share, I might buy a little, but not a whole lot. If only because Uber is at least a money-making idea that can make money. It's just not making money because of bad management right now. Blue Apron, I don't know. It's a different business model from Postmates and DoorDash. I mean, they make their own stuff. They hire employees. They deliver it. It doesn't work like Postmates and DoorDash. It just doesn't. But because it is app-based, and that's pretty much all it is, and that's all investors see, and they see it's still not making money, that's what resulted in this very ho-hum start. So negative, they didn't really raise the money that they hoped they would make. Positive, they did raise some money, and hey, at least it didn't close lower than what it had started, because that's never a good sign. But what do you folks think? Do you think Blue Apron can rebound? Do any of you plan to buy Blue Apron stock? I'd love to know. Comment below, like, favorite, share, subscribe. If you enjoy the videos I make, consider becoming a Patreon member or buying some swag from the Great Media Universe store. And as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.